director of Easy Digging.
Okay. And what are some fun facts you can share with us?
Yeah, so my film is a feature-length mockumentary about a man who's planning to dig a hole to China. And it is filmed with completely improvised acting, so we planned out the storylines and everything really well, but then every single line of dialogue was totally improvised, including all the camera work, so it has a real documentary style feel. Another fun fact about it is we only made it with $3,500. We made it with a program in Austin called Austin Public, where they have equipment that you can rent if you're part of a producer program they have there. So we were able to do it basically by spending almost no money on equipment, using friends and local people. So it's a big community.
Okay,
yeah,
that sounds awesome. Okay, second question is, what are some hardships you face?
Yeah, so with a film that was such a small budget, this was actually my 7th film, so I've made several DIY shorts, and I made one other feature 5 years ago. So this one, I wanted to go into it and have a really, really fun time. And so usually with a micro budget, there's a lot of stress and people having these really long, hard days. So figuring out a way to make this and everyone have a good fun time was kind of the biggest challenge. And the way that we did that was we filmed it over the course of 6 months and nights and weekends, and we just prioritize everyone having fun. I took on a lot of hats and a lot of roles just to make sure that all the actors felt really comfortable and were having fun, and I think it gets reflected really well on the screen and everyone's having a good time. So yeah,
that's awesome. Okay, last question is, what's something inspiring you can say to an aspiring person in this industry?
Yeah, so for me, I've been making films in Austin for over 10 years, and I have no connections with the industry. I've just been making stuff on my own, and I think the way that I've been able to do that is to always look for projects that are within the scope of something I can actually make. So if I can come up with an idea of something that I can make with friends on a weekend, then suddenly it's a lot more accessible than okay, if I'm gonna come up with this crazy big idea that would need all this money and all that stuff, you're then waiting on other people to finance it and waiting for other people to greenlight stuff. But if you can come up with something that you can make in a weekend or with a couple $100, then you can make something. Yeah,
it's very important to use what you have.
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
And would you like to share your social media?
Yeah, it's Marissa Macy on Instagram, MarissaMacy. So I have a website, first and last name, and then more info about my film, Easy Digging, is at easydiggingfilm.com. We're just starting our film festival journey with the film.